For the last 20 years, AKA has been designing and manufacturing some of the most prestigious recording studios in the world. AKA Design introduces the Pro Media, Pro Edit and Pro Wave systems, which are affordable self-assembly desks for mixing, composing, editing and recording. Make your studio as creative as you. Visit akadesign.com.
So here we are at the ERA stand here at BVE North. We've got Sean Baker with us, who's going to give us a little overview of ERA, and then we're going to go and have a look at Mediaflow over here. So Sean, tell us a bit about ERA.
ERA are a service provider in the UK. We're focused very much around the media and post-production industries. We're providing applications and servers and storage systems to that space. Doing a lot of work in Manchester at the moment with some of the bigger broadcasters moving up and opening up here. And with that in mind, we've come up with some software solutions that suit their workflow, and we'll hope that will link into various parts of their organisation. And the one that we particularly chose to launch here at BVE North is Mediaflow, which Aurelio is going to run through on a demo of for us.
That's great. So we're going to go and have a quick look at that. So we have Aurelio here with us. He's going to give us a brief overview of Mediaflow, so you get some idea of what the software is all about. Give us a little demo.
Lovely. Thank you very much. So Mediaflow is a workflow management tool. It's rather unique in that it sort of scales quite nicely from small size up to sort of enterprise level. It's very accessible. It's a server-based system, and you access the server through a web browser. I'm just going to log in briefly. The system has all the kind of tools you'd expect of a system of this quality. It has sort of access, rights management kind of stuff. It also has quite a robust and complete approach to metadata. So if you have sort of your own metadata requirements, you can set those up in the admin pages. But the core of the system is basically the workflow design tool, which is a very easy to use and friendly sort of graphical interface. So we're looking at a current workflow at the moment.
Yep.
They sort of workflows are built of bricks. Each brick has a specific function, and they read left to right, and you can build as complex a workflow as you like. I'll just give you a very brief overview of some of the workflows I've got here at the moment. This is the workflow that basically takes the original content and packages it up into various formats. It's very good at transcoding stuff, doing sort of automatic scene detection, cutting up your stuff into segments, repackaging stuff, transcoding, that kind of stuff. Also, I shall just run a quick example here. So this is a workflow that does a variety of things depending on the aspect ratio of the material you're putting in. You may have a variety of material, and it'll sort of go down different routes depending on the material. So let me just go and grab some material. So here what I'm doing is just selecting a bunch of stuff that I've got on the machine. It is in a variety of formats, and what we should see is the workflow will start to process this stuff. So the material comes in at the left-hand side, and it migrates through the workflow. The different colors are red is something being processed, and blue is something sitting there waiting. So we'll see as it progresses, some of the material ends up going down these paths. Some goes down this path, some goes down this path. It also has a very good, not only is it good at sort of automating where automating is useful, it also gives you the ability to have a certain amount of user interaction. So should there be an error, or should there be a sort of a requirement for some human intervention, then those sorts of items will fall out as a result of the workflow hitting a user action. And the user action corresponds to a to-do item which a human then picks up and processes. So it gives you a good mix of sort of fully automated and sort of human interaction stuff.
they want to find out more information about ERA, I'm assuming there's a website we can go to.
There is. It is www.eralondon.co.uk, and we also have one that's specifically for Mediaflow, which is www.eramediaflow.co.uk.
Sean, thank you.